I'm not ready. Hello. We'll get there. Welcome. Oh, I need to change screens layouts. This was obviously well. Where am I? Oh, there we go. That's wonderful. We're getting there. We're getting there. Right. Hi. Hello, everybody. Baz has already done it. Thank you very much. Right. Oh, I think you can hear me. But if you can't hear me, now you can hear me. But that has kicked off the music again. But that's okay. I'll just turn the music down a little bit. Right, I think we're getting there. Okay, I need to try and find a lobby. Let me see what we can find here then. I will be with everybody briefly. Let me see what's going on. If any of the guys have nothing there yet, I might need to quit and open again to see the lobbies. Or the lobbies may not be open. Right, let's have a look. Where are we at? Right, so I've got that up. We've got that up. I'm not seeing any of the lobbies yet though, but I think they may only just be opening now. Hello, welcome everybody. We will get there. Nothing there as you can see yet, so let's have a look. Hello. Oh, hey Binny, how's it going? I think you might have some time off now at the moment, from what I remember. Right, I am just trying to look and see what we can get. If any of the teams if any of our drivers have got a lobby, a communication, a party, flustered much. If any of our racers have got a party going, then let me know, throw me in, and I can come and join if people are chatting through the race. We can communicate with them. Let's have a look. There we go. Okay. Right, we need a lobby. So if I can see any lobby, that would be helpful. I might just quit the game and open it again. Let's have a look. Oh, there's so much chat going on. Art Goofy is host. I'm going to lobby 2 because Goofy has added me in. So we're gonna close the game and we'll relaunch it because I know Goofy has accepted our friendship request. Right, let me do the streaming thing. Anthony, Baz, Heatseeker, welcome, good afternoon. Good luck to everyone taking part. Yes. Ginger's here. Baz has already sorted my link. That's fine. Can't mod. I can't. I'm not a mod. Oh, does it not let you send links? Ah, Vest, no problem. Vest for streaming. Cheers, Baz was going to do it in Discord. Thank you, guys. Good luck to RA from Ray. Hi, Ray, Mrs. Ears, or Queen Ears, I think. Maybe shouldn't say Mrs. Apologies if that's not a thing. Binny, welcome. We said that. Melty's here. Hello, Melty. Group A is up. Let me go in. There's 2 now in the lobbies. Let's have a look. I don't know whether Inman sent me accepted my request, but we have got into one. So we're going to head into lobby B for now. So whatever happens, we can at least be in lobby 2. So there we go. A and B. Oh, okay. So Inman has not accepted my friend request yet, so I can't get into lobby 1, unfortunately. Whatever happens. So there we go. So maybe go there. Right. I think we're going to try and get Gaz into lobby 1 to provide updates, or maybe in 3. Right. Where are we at? Let's have a look. We'll leave that off. There we go. Okay. I think we're there. I think we're good. We're in. Hello, welcome. It's Spa. I don't even let me get up a track guide because I can never remember the corners. So we want to have at least something going. Spa track layout. No prep for this. So King Ears can't see lobby B, so just restarting his game. No problem. What time is everything going? Ray and King Ears, can you not just like, instead of facing forwards, just turn your heads 90 degree and but we appreciate you helping the algorithm for the channel. That will that helps, gets comments in the chat. The only corner I know is no name. Which one's got no name? Right. Let's have a look who we've got in here so far. Gecko Racer is in. Let's go in. I need to turn on my steering wheel because I'm going to hit that for... Oh, am I? Let's go and have a look. Here is Mr. Gecko Racer. I think I tried to plug in a steering wheel. Let's see whether that worked. It may not be the steering wheel that I plugged in. Uh-oh. Oh, let me kill the camera before I stand up right in front of it. Oh, I love a well-prepared stream. Right, let's pull this out and see what happens. Keyboard disconnected. That looks good. So I think we should have the keyboard access. So now if we do things like these buttons... No, I think that may be a mouse that we've plugged in. Let's see if we can't get a keyboard. Ooh. So the exciting news is that I've just had a mortgage conversation. So hopefully in the next, well, I mean, it's going to be a few months, isn't it? I'm going to end up moving and it'll all be set up. I'll have a permanent setup, which will be amazing. Right, let's flick that back on. Okay. So, although we don't really need my webcam on, do we? Is that going to work? That's going to work. There we go. So we can go, oh gosh, it's been a while since we've done this. Is it F1? Yeah, there we go. And then F11. There we go. Look at that. Okay, okay. The streaming quality here. Absolutely. It's, hey, I about 30 minutes ago, I was outside cutting a hedge. So, you know, I'm glad you all appreciate it. You wouldn't know what to do if you tuned in and it was like a totally professional stream. You'd be like, whoa, what's going on? We've come to the wrong place. I've just erased silence, so he might... Oh, okay. Okay, okay. Let's have a look. I think we can... Can we just look down here and see? No, he's not accepted it yet. Right. It's because I haven't added Mr. Goofy as a friend. Oh, yeah, that would that would do it, King Ears. Yeah, you need to do that. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yes, Ginger cheering on Gecko in his right. I need to close up some of this stuff. I'm getting very confused at what I'm looking at. Let's save those changes, and then we can use it next time, maybe. Yeah, sounds good. Right, let's see. We're going to see if we can jump in and get Gaz on comms. So let me come in here. We have to go to friends and find RA Gaz, Gorilla Gaz. Let's join voice chat. And let's see what happens there. See if we can get a see if we can get a gorilla on comms. Right. Ray's in the middle. Oh, you mean the quality just of the stream isn't very good? Oh no, that's more of an issue. I need superb commentary because I can't see anything except pixels. Yes, Melty, you do now know my surname. It's no hiding it really. If you look around for things, you can find them. There we go. There we go. Gaz is here. But it sounds like the game volume has gone super quiet. Hi, Gaz. I've got an issue here. This isn't going to work. I need a new plan. Need a new plan. We're going to have to leave the party chat. How do I leave a party chat? Where is the party chat? There it is. View voice chat. Oh, this is so awkward, isn't it? Exit off there. You left the voice chat. There we go. Let's go back here. We've got that volume back, and we're gonna have to... I don't know if it's gonna work. Oh man. Commentary we'll kick off with some proper commentary when we get going. There's a Corvette there of somebody. It's a ham skewer. I don't know any of the teams or anything at the moment, so I will try and look those up in a minute. Let's see. Can we try calling Gaz on his mobile? Hey, King is in the house now. See whether that works. I don't think he's connected to that yet, whether he can chat on that. All the surnames are coming out now. Right. Okay, I need to find out. I've not been called that before, King Ears. I appreciate the elevation of my situation, but you've made it. That's the important thing. You've made it. You're in. Right. Oh, could I do... Oh, I need to do... Can we do... I'm going to try and do something... I'm glad we've got time, because this... Right, if we open up this, let me have a look and see... let's have a look if we can do that. We'll see whether this... we'll see whether this works. Andy... Oh, burn. Oh. I feel like that is hope though, because Christ rose from the dead 3 days later. So I've been slightly more than 3 days in struggling through the streams, but right, launch the program. Okay, it now wants me to sign into PSN. I have no idea what my username and password is. Is that even the right account? Oh, I don't know what my password is. I'm trying to get Gaz on comms, because if we can get Gaz on comms, then we can have 2 different lobbies talked about whilst we're in one, which means that when the guys spread out, we can actually keep up with more people about what's going on. So, let me try and find a password for PSN. Oh, there we go. The password is... I'm not going to tell you my password. This is where I find out that I've like typed it right out on stream. Ah, right, okay. Ah, Ray can now see. Brilliant. Connection to the server could not be established. Well, I'm live. There must be a connection to the server. What lobby is Gaz covering? I'm not sure at the moment. No, that is not going to work then. Apparently, I can't sign in from my computer. That's highly annoying. Wonder if that stems from my internet issues yesterday. Hopefully we're going to get through today. It doesn't look like we are going to be able to get on comms. I don't think there's any way for me to get it to work. No, I think that's going to be right. Here we go. JP, hello, it's been a while. Welcome, welcome. Gaz is, I think Gaz is going into lobby 1. Oh yeah, Gaz is there. Lobby 1 is being streamed by Ark, so I will stream lobby 3 if the host lets me in. Oh, there we go. Sorted. So I think there's an official stream for yes, if you're looking for the professionalism, there lobby 1 is the place to be. This is lobby 2 or lobby A has connection issues. Oh, it's all kicking off. Deco Racer just Deco Racer's just disappeared. He has got the quickest lap there. Comrade AFC. Oh, there's someone. King Ears jumps up to 2nd place there in his Toyota. Shout out to JP, who's designed these liveries for the guys. So away he goes. Comrade, we've got Mamba Strike, Kleinsey. Oh, I would say Kleinsey, but maybe I'm pronouncing that wrong and it should be like Clinsey. Halex is going to become Lobby A host. Oh, okay, I'm already friends with them, so we can actually jump if we need to, if we feel there's a requirement to. There's Gecko, who'll jump up to provisional poll in a moment. Arc Predge is in the house. Porsche, DLL. Got a distinct Cortez and King E is here. So we've got 10 here at the moment. Oh, no livery on whose car? Oh, on that one. Clinsey. Is Clinsey aware they've got no... I wonder if they're aware. I don't know if it's worth... Is he going to disappear? Quincy has no livery. Do we want to tell him? I feel like the nice thing would be is to tell him that he's got no livery. You appear to be missing a livery. Just to let you know. We've not started, so I'm assuming... I don't know what the rules are, so I'm going to be very quiet on... I'm not going to be sending any chat at any point. That German Charles fella is in the same car as me and gone 0.2 quicker than I did earlier. No fudge cake, otherwise Kingy. Right, let's have a look. There's another comment through here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, that seems fine. I don't know how to get Gaz on comms because my usual setup is not active. So unfortunately, I've not tested enough. If I plug some other headphones into my controller, I think I'll lose the game sound. I don't think I can send the game sound out through. I can't send the game sound to the TV. Can I send the game sound? Can you put the output device as the HDMI TV and then just have the chat go through to your controller? Because if that works, I can get Gaz on comms. I do remember at some point I was looking for... Right, so that's... So, let's go and throw Gaz back in and see whether we can get Gaz. Gaz, we're going to try and get you back on comms. And we'll just put this through here. We'll go back to the game page. Let's go back to Gaz. Start. And it's just this in there. But I can still hear... and it looks like when I talk, I can still see that. So let's see if Gaz will join us back in comms, and whether hopefully his voice comes out of the speakers and not out of my headphones. We'll find out though. Gaz, if you're out there, see if you can join back into the party chat. Okay. We were looking for a track guide for Spa. Oh, that looks like a good one. There we go. Eau Rouge is the bottom one. Rally On is the straights. Oh, and there's a Gaz.
Afternoon, Andy.
Oh, I can't tell if that's coming through the TV or not. Just say that again.
Good afternoon, Andy.
Oh, that's sounding hopeful. Stream, tell me whether you can hear Gaz, and maybe we've found a way around it. It works. Hopefully. They can hear. How's the sound? How's the sound, guys, for the cars though? The cars have gone really quiet because I'm now in party, but maybe you can hear it okay. So there we go. I've managed to fudge it round, but I think I can change that by going. Oh, Heatseeker says, unfortunately, he can hear you. So I think if I change this, it makes, there we go, that. Right, so low level for game sound. So hopefully if you guys are hearing it the same as me, if you talk for me now, Gaz.
Yep, I can talk for you, Andy. That's fine. I like talking. Heat Seeker likes me talking.
Right, there we go. Let's try that, and we'll see how they get on. Let me know if the sound levels aren't quite there. We can play with that again for setting off. So thankfully now Gaz is here, so that's wonderful to have you, Gaz. Welcome to the RA channel and streaming.
Thank you, Andy.
You know all the rules, so this is really helpful for me.
I should know all the rules.
Yeah. Or at least you've got access to find things out.
Yes, I can let you know things, hopefully.
Which is going to be ideal. Oh, it's this. I've got two keyboards again, two mice. It's all getting confusing for me. Right, so we can do F10 and get that on. So which lobby? You're in lobby 3 at the moment, are you?
I'm in lobby 3. Yeah, I'm watching the Academy, Gunnell, Henry, and Blitz.
Wonderful. There we go.
So
right.
I can give you updates on them.
Yeah, that's brilliant. I think we're good to go. We're sat waiting for them to start off now. Afternoon all quali will start in 7 minutes. We've got 7 minutes, guys. So let's see if anybody who is coming round down the back straight there. So we're gonna borrow and see whether Cortez will give us another lap. And if they give us another lap, then we will do a little track guide. Let's jump on board onto the bonnet. So here we are, just finishing off the race, coming down into the bus stop chicane. Very tight right and left hander. Got to try and keep over to the right hand side, I believe, for this corner. So like that, and then really try and open up this so you can get maximum acceleration down this straight as you head down to La Source, which is the first corner, which creates mayhem on track days, on race starts, because obviously you're going to be... Is it a grid start for them, Gaz?
Yeah, grid start.
So grid start...
With full start check.
Yeah, so there could be a little bit of mayhem and carnage coming down to La Source on there. This is Eau Rouge as they come around that left-hander, and this is Rallion at the top, then down Kemmel Straight, where I feel like I should be able to say they hit something like 160, 170 miles an hour, as they then launch down for yet another chicane over to the right and left of Les Combes. Then I've got Malmedy is this right-hander. I don't know how much, whether that's accurate or not, but as they come down, this is Rivage I'm seeing here. In fact, I've not got a no-name corner on, so this can't be an up-to-date map that I'm looking at. I need to find another one. Can I zoom in on this? Wrong button to zoom in. There we go. No, I'm still not seeing a no-name corner. There's lots without a name on this one, so that's no good either. So then round Pouhon, this long left-hander, very sweeping, very hard. You've got to try and keep all your speed up as you go through there. Then down into the right, and then the left is Wagner's, coming round about 100, well, I don't know what speeds. Oh, these are kilometers an hour. And then the sharp right-hander before, again, this is almost flat out. That right-hander just teases you in the GT3s, and I think if you nail it, you can do it flat out, and then you're obviously accelerating all the way down this straight, which is then ideal. Let me see if I can find a GT3 track layout. Yes. Does that look a bit better? Oh, we've even got all the stands and things in for this. Yeah, the RA boys are 1 and 2 at the moment here, but that's because other people may be in the pits. Seven kilometers long, the track. How's your lobby looking, Baz? Baz. No, that's because I'm just reading comments on there.
Yeah, it's everybody's pretty close in this one, but they're still practicing, so there's a mixture of tyres and everything, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, so break it down for us and tell us what some of the rules are for the competition that we're going to be watching.
It's 3 races. This is the first one. The second one is in a week's time, and then there's a bit of a gap until the third one. It's quite a complicated system because when we get to the final race, they're splitting it into 3 lobbies, but based on points of where you are. So, you're not necessarily going to be racing in the lobby that you're used to at the minute. They're trying to make it so everybody's in kind of equal ability lobbies at the moment. So when it comes to the third one, it could get quite interesting. But it's a 21 lap race. Tyres is at ×7 and fuels at ×3. So I know in the warm-up races, tyre wear has been a big issue when we've been practicing for this.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. There's some very quick drivers in. I think we'll do okay. I'm expecting everybody to do okay. I think we've got a good chance. So.
Yeah, and I totally just missed out as I was trying to find a decent track guide to look at for me. Is there any rules on tyres for the actual race?
Yeah, you have to use softs, mediums, and hards.
You have to use all 3.
It's got to be all 3, and you have to use them for a minimum of 1 complete lap. So in other words, you've got to pass the start-finish straight twice.
Yes.
So you can't just put them on, drive a lap, and come back in. You've actually got to do 1 timed lap on them laps.
So it's a 3 lap minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do that.
But I think strategy. We've tried a lot of different strategies. I know the drivers have in the practice sessions. So hopefully they've all come up with a good strategy between themselves.
Yeah. We'll see how it all plays out. Should be good. Let's have a look. This is excellent. It's got me in the mood. I want to do some racing. Maybe we need a lobby open. Right.
Qualifying has just started in lobby 3.
We've just had someone join this lobby, so looks like. Oh, boost is now on strong. There's not meant to be boost on, is there? I can't imagine.
No.
Oh no.
That might be. Yeah.
Boost is now off.
And when they start what they tend to do is when they start the actual qualifying, because it's a manual qualifying. It's just a 10-minute time slot. They will change the tyre wear to something different, and then knock it back to the original tyre wear of ×7, and that's when your time starts. So
yeah, I think that's what he's done. He's just put boost on and boost off.
Yeah, so that might be the signal to start
right, so if we need the controller here then, and then let's go, let's display everything, and then we can hopefully have a look at what's going on. Oh no, it looks like people's laps are still... Yeah, he's now being told he needs to reset. He needs to change the time or something on the track, doesn't he? And then change it back. Right, so Lobby 3 is underway. There is an official stream of Lobby 1, I believe, from ARC.
There is, yes.
We should probably grab that and post that in the chat for people to go and see. But then, you'd miss out on my wonderful amateur commentating and the wonderful Gaz that we've got on com. So, where do you really want to be?
Yeah, they want to stay with us.
Yeah.
I'm sure Dynamics wouldn't mind.
Yeah, good luck to Dynamics, who's one of the RA racers who is in Lobby A. I'm going to call it A, B, and C because I feel like they're all very quick. Are they split in pace? Yes,
we did a pre-World Cup time trial at Laguna Seca, and we had 3 10-minute sessions to set your best time, and then they averaged your qualifying time out of the 3 laps that you did from each session.
Yeah.
So Dynamics was the quickest of the Race Asylum drivers on that day.
Yeah.
So he
Okay.
actually made it into the top.
Yeah. Yeah. There's lots of chat coming in now to let Goofy know that he has not reset the lobby. I feel like I don't know if Goofy is racing, but I feel like they should have like an official person hosting the lobby. Oh, but maybe Goofy isn't. Maybe Goofy isn't. Maybe Goofy isn't racing. We'll find out. We'll find out. Let's see how we go. So here we go then, everybody. Welcome to the ARC World Tour, World Cup Round 1. It's quite a high tyre wear. They've got to use all 3 tyres, and you've got to do a minimum of 3 laps on each set of tyres, which is just your out lap, 1 timed lap, and then you can, if you want to, just go straight back in and pit again if you think that the other tyres will last. Baz just sharing in some insights there. A track map with names. That's what I was looking for, JP. Yes, Loopy Racing. Hello, welcome. If you're still around, you may have come and gone. I hope your iRacing was going okay. I know we just briefly jumped in and out there. Say hello. Time 7 tyres. Glad I'm not taking part. We have to pit every lap from Heat Seeker. Softs should be lap 6. So you've got softs on 6 or 7 laps, then about 8 to 10 on mediums, and 6 minimum on hards, because it's a 21 lap race. So there we go.
Yeah, if Baz is in the chat, he's pretty much aware, I think, of what strategy. I think he helped decide the strategy that they were going to do, so he's probably got a better idea of what they're planning.
Okay. We should keep that a secret, really, shouldn't we? I realise now we are underway here in Lobby 1, so we want to be viewing what's going on as they come down around the bottom of the track. Where's my wonderful track map gone? It's disappeared. Wonderful. The professionalism. I can't remember what the name of that last corner is. There we go. Right, let's open up this. Here we go. So here they come down towards the bus stop chicane. Everybody knows the name of that, although apparently there's no bus stop there anymore. So whether it should not be called a bus stop chicane, I'm not sure. But there we go. Hamskewer leading the pack over the line as he starts his first flying lap. Gecko Racer in 2nd, Mamba Strike going in 3rd, DLL Charles in 4th, Harlow in 5th, King Ears in 6th, Comrade in 7th, and we've got Predge for ARC. I think that I was going to say Distinct, but that doesn't look like Distinct's tag at all, because we can see their Cortez down the bottom, and we've got Ben. So we've got Demoya, Ben, and Cortez are the 11 people. Oh, 12 Clancy there coming in. So that is all 12 drivers that we've got in the lobby now. We've got 10 minutes to qualify, and at that point they will all park at corner 1, and the grid will be set manually. Hey Sneak, welcome. Baz will report back and let us know how Dynamics is doing in lobby 1.
Yeah. Good.
So there we go. This is Hamskewer now coming down. Oh, going a little bit wide. Now, will that be a track penalty? We're going to leave all the display on so you guys can see. It is indeed going to be a half-second penalty for going right outside of track limits. He went wide, coming out of Speaker's corner. So that's going to hinder his first lap. He's going to have to serve it. What's the deal with Slipstream for this, Gaz? Are they allowed Slipstream?
Yes, they're allowed Slipstream, but you're not allowed to bump draft.
Okay. So that causes a real issue if you catch up to the car in front.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Skewer is now... Oh, so that's an interesting one. Skewer has served his penalty, but has then obviously sat nicely behind Gecko to get Slipstream for the next lap. But Gecko is going to be the fastest man first, as he's going to be the first one to come across that line. Oh, Hamskewer's gone into the pits. Oh, he got a penalty. Oh, is he getting fresh tyres? Tyres and fuel are on, so he's obviously seizing that moment to get fresh tyres. Let's have a look. So Gecko starting us off with a 2:16.4, just 81 hundredths ahead of Charles. King is in third there, half a second off Gecko, but Gecko showing some crazy pace here. Paolo in fourth, Predge in fifth, and De Moya in sixth. And we've got someone else just coming down towards the line. I'm just trying to find them. Here we go. So here comes Clancy. He's going to go into seventh. That means somebody else has just come into the pits. Yeah, Ben has just come into the pits as well, and so is Distinct. So I think they're just using up fuel and tyres. Tactical qualifying. How are the guys getting on in Lobby C, Gaz?
Okay, Henry's in fifth at the moment. Only just though. He's only 0.03 of a second behind fourth. Blitz is sixth, just 0.2 behind Henry. And Gurnell is 10th and last, but he's made a mistake on his first flying lap, so I'm sure he'll improve.
Nice. I've thought of a trick we can do if we do this again, guys. So you can take a photo and you can post photos, and we can get it onto the stream.
Yeah, that sounds good to me.
That'd be a nice one. Then you could be like, oh, here we go, and you could talk us through it, and people could see it on a screen. That'd be quite a fancy one. Then I think we can do something crazy, can't we? Because you can go and have a look at live timing. Here we go. So we can have the timing monitor up. So you can't see the cars at the moment. Let's get rid of my pretty face. There we go. So now we can have a look and see that Gecko is the fastest lap at the moment. Charles in second. You can see the red lines underneath their names are where they are on their laps at the moment. So we've got hello Sam, welcome, or the Race Simon VR Centre. Dynamics is in 8th at the moment for everybody listening, not able to watch at the moment. The pole in Lobby A is a 2:15.7. Wow, that is 7/10 quicker than what the guys are doing here. That is mad. No messing around there. Oh, it looks like they've all collected at the front. They've all gone into the pits. That's why they've all... I was watching all the red lines. They all collected. They're all together because they're all heading into the pits now to get fresh tyres on. And out they go. So let's have a look. We've got Predge just coming up to the line. No, it looks like they're into the pits. If the red line stops moving just towards the end, it means that they've just dropped into the pit lane. So they're going to be doing outlaps. You can see who's done the outlaps because Sector 3 has gone into the pits, because Sector 3 is then blank. Quincy has also gone into the pits there as well, I believe. So here we go. No, they're all on outlaps again at the moment. So there's nothing. Oh, Ham Skewer setting a purple Sector 1, 38.9, which is 4/10 quicker than Gecko's first split. Let's see how they do and come across here. Let's go and have a look then at Ham Skewer, who's currently in 8th. So if we hit 8th here we go. This is the currently 4/10 up, so less fuel and fresh tyres. So they come down into a corner. Fagners? I'm not sure, but anyway, there we go. Round the corner with no name on mine, up, down this long back straight up towards Blanchimont, which is the little kink, and then down towards the bus stop chicane. I missed what time he was doing. Let's just jump in here quickly. 1:10.13, so he's 2 tenths off. He was 4 tenths up, so he's still 2 tenths up going through the second sector. Let's see how he does as he comes round. Hamskewer looking to try and gain a provisional pole position on this. Comes across the line and takes pole by a tenth. So can Gecko reply? He has just gone into the pit, so will just be coming out to start his flying lap. In fact, there he is, just behind him, starting his flying lap in the M6. Corvette doing well because it's a power track. All those long straights does really well to get its power on. As we watch anybody just about to finish, yes, Cortez looks like he's about to do another flying lap, and let's see how he gets on. Cortez takes pole, goes down to a... Oh, the timing's all gone wrong, hasn't it? Because he's gone fourth. There we go. He's gone fourth with that lap. That makes more sense. He was originally on pole, but Ben has gone... Ooh. It's all going very weird on my screen. Okay.
Qualifying's finished in this one, Andy.
Oh, yeah, how have they got on?
Henry is qualified 5th, Blitz 6th, and Gurnell 10th.
Nice. So spread out. But that's, yeah, well done to those guys. It is that whole bit of trying to focus and get those laps in. We can't all win, so be encouraged, guys. These are very quick lobbies. Keep going. So here we go. Hamskewer currently sitting on pole by a 10.5. Gecko going faster in sector 1, but not as quick as that Corvette. Charles just setting a purple sector 2 there, faster than anybody with a 1:08. Oh, but then a 1:07 from Gecko as he goes through the second sector. That BMW showing a handling sector and doing really well through there. Just got that long back straight to go. Let's have a look. We've also got Hamskewer coming across, but he's been slower throughout. So he goes across the line and doesn't improve. Oh, but Charles does improve. Does he improve enough? Yes. Charles improves and goes quicker. Gecko Racer comes across the line. He's improved and should be, yeah, Gecko hitting into the 2:15s now. So what was the lobby one time? A 2:15.7, and Gecko's done a 2:15.8. So these guys are pretty much on par with lobby one at the moment. That is phenomenal. Yes, Ginger, he's gone purple. Amazing lap. So if you want to, King Ears says I'll take a 2:16.4, and he's done well. That's taken him to 4th place. Nicely done there, King Ears. Skewer going round. King Ears getting a purple sector 3. Oh, but Clincy. Oh, is it going to do that drop down again? Yeah, I'm not. This timing map doesn't quite work, does it? Because now I've got Clincy in first, but he's not got the quickest lap. Oh, is it because they're all in the pits? Or have they all stopped? Is that the end of qualifying? I think I've missed the end of qualifying. Finished the lap. It is indeed the end of qualifying. So let's have a look and see if anybody is still going. Ben is over in the grass somewhere. Anybody still racing round? No. So everybody's there. The racing is done. So we can go through results from Division 2 are Gecko Racer, Charles, Hamskewer, King Ears, Cortez, Prej, Clincy, Strike, Arlo, Comrade, Demoya, and Ben. Oh, well done to Gecko for getting that provisional pole. That's going to start him on the front. It's going to be very crazy as we go down. We get the use of replays now because it's an official race going on. We can't do any of the replays Gecko smashed it. He didn't do a 15 in practice. Whether he got there's Ben, nice and central, COC Racing, or the COC team. I don't know what it stands for. Oh, there we go. Right. What's that you've just sent me, Gaz?
It's the penalty. There's actual 3 designated penalty burn zones for during the race.
Okay. Yeah.
So they're the 3 zones that they're allowed to burn their penalties off in.
And do they have to burn their penalties when they get there?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Right. Let me.
Yeah.
So there's three points where they need to serve their penalties. In fact, let me see if I can get this onto the screen so that you can all see what's what. I need to go onto the other keyboard. Oh, and then not kill that. Right, and then we go to the stream. Let's add something onto here. In fact, should we do it slightly more professional this way? We split off here and then add it in. Oh yeah, we need to. I guess they're going to work out nowadays, guys, what lobbies people are going to filter into.
Yeah, they've all got to work out the lobbies now and move people around, and that's where it gets complicated.
So I guess they're all reporting into the ARC folk. Will all now put all their times in, probably on a spreadsheet, and then filter it all in.
Yeah, and work out who goes in lobby A, B, or C for the racing.
Yeah, right. So let's add that in. Add a file in and go to my documents. Oh. Oh, it's in. There we go. Right, let me go back and find that again then. Should be in there. Nope, sure enough, I've lost the image. There we go. Let's try and save it again. Don't quite know how I managed to make that disappear, but there we go. Oh, it's there. It is there. Let's see. Nope. Oh, there we go. There we go. That should have done it now. Yes. So let me now. Oh, it won't let me change the size of the. What? Not quite sure why it's not letting me change it, but we'll put it on like that. I think we'll be able to see it. So let's do a very, very bad flick over. So here we go. So driver's briefing. So you can see here on the starting in the top left. So this is going down just after Rallion and down the Kemmel Straight, just after the kink. There's a penalty serving zone, and you have to serve your penalty when you reach these zones. So that's number one. The second one is just after as you hit the back straight, and you've got one there, and then there's one on the start finish straight just after the bus stop chicane to serve one there, and you have to serve it within the start and the end. I believe these will be reviewed, and you will. I think they're heavy on the penalties, aren't they, Gaz?
Yes. Yeah, very heavy on penalties. Very quite strict, to be fair.
Yeah. So they I think they like that idea that actually you have to you have to follow their rules. That is the intention. Is they're trying to make it as close to like real life racing as they can, right?
Yes, yeah, it's as pretty much as close as you can get. They don't want you pausing, to quit back to the pits or anything. You've got to complete the lap to get access the pits, and liveries. There were certain rules with the liveries. I mean, JP has done a fantastic job on ours.
Yeah.
But they wanted certain things in certain places and things like that. So yeah.
Nice. Right, let me save that because I've realised that somebody has done me a favour and sent me something else. Let's see if we can't get this up for everybody. Change that and go. Yeah. Nope. Can't. I've just saved something. I'm terrible. I just saved something and now I can never find it. Where is it gone? Let's have another go. Let's save that image. It has saved it. Oh, it saved it to the desktop. Why can I not find it? So if we do this again, yeah, I will make sure that I'm slightly more prepared than this time. There we go, that's the one. Oh, except now it's decided not to load at all. Okay. Oh no, there we go. We have got it. Oh no, I don't think I can show it. So I was going to try and show you a track map. I'll have to make my own and send that through. But there we go. So is there another race at Spa, or is this the race at Spa?
This is the race at Spa. Next week it is St. Croix B reverse, I believe. And then the final round is at Interlagos.
That is amazingly well planned for them, because I believe that B reverse is actually a daily race.
Yeah, I think it was King Ears that said last night that it was.
Yeah, it's so there's lots of practice there if they want it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, King Ears just posted in the chat. Right, sorry. Yes, let me catch up with the chat. King Ears only 4 were quicker than Dynamics. Gosh, there was 5th in the end for Dynamics. Amazing. In the top lobby. There we go. Looks like all the lap times have been recorded. We're allowed to leave to the pit, so we'll jump out as well and see where people have ended up. I'll let you tell me, Gaz, where would be best for us to go, because I guess you'll have access to.
Yeah, as soon as the results are posted, we'll see who's in what lobby.
Yeah. Hey Melty, they have just finished their qualifying, and there's now going to be they're going to put all their times together, and they'll be split out between the three lobbies, and then we'll decide where we're going to go to see as many of our Race Asylum drivers as we can, and then we will head over to that lobby and we'll watch a race of 21 laps, about 2 minutes a lap. So we're going to be going for another hour or so. I hope you've all got your snacks and drinks. Should go and make a cup of tea, shouldn't I?
Yeah, well, you've got a chance, Andy.
That'd be ideal. But my issue is if I go and then they decide to change it. I should have gone as soon as qualifying had finished. I should have said there's a comfort break. I need to, yeah. There we go. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. So we'll see. Yeah, we will see how we go. In fact, maybe I am. The longer I leave it, the less time I'm going to have it, aren't I?
Yeah, there's nothing, no signs of any results yet.
I'm gonna run for it. Okay, folks, I'll be back. I'm gonna go take this moment, guys, and I will be back. No, that was Sorry about that. That was a terrible amount of music going on the stream there. Let's just put one on. I have no idea which music it was. Ooh, there we go. Right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna go grab a cup of tea. I'll be right back. Keep it chilled. My microphone is back on. Hello. Okay, we've jumped across. We have jumped to lobby 1. See how we go. It looks like Inman is pole. Ark have some very fast guys here. So there is an official. Oh, we can see we've got the Ark commentator. So maybe I don't need to be in this lobby. Maybe we need to go to another lobby. But this is where all the action is. We've got some guys in here, so let's see how we go. I can compare what I do with the Ark guys. Then maybe there's some training there to improve. Just realised that I've not put my microphone near for Gaz. So hopefully Gaz is still there.
I'm here, Andy.
Wonderful.
Right. Lobbies have been announced.
Yes, so I've jumped over to lobby 1 with Gecko Dynamics and King Ears.
Yep.
But I realised then that actually there's a... what am I saying? They've got the art commentator here, so maybe yeah. I was like, oh well, there we go. I'm going to use it as training. We'll see how we get on, and then people can comment and say what they did well and what I didn't do well, and then I can improve. So there's a little bit of a shuffle. Gecko's here, made it across. Charles. Moomoo's moved to lobby B. Distinct Ray. No, DSRT Ray has gone. So yeah, just here we go. Welcome everyone who's joining us. This is the Ark World Cup. And hopefully we're still all good and all going.
I'm back in lobby C.
Okay, yeah, and is that where
so I can keep the academy. I've got Blitz, Henry, and Gurnell. All three are in this lobby. So
brilliant. So have we got anyone? Have we managed to bypass lobby 2 at the moment?
Yes, it looks like it. We haven't got anyone.
Wonderful. So we have got all our drivers covered.
Yep.
And yeah, you'll have to keep interrupting me in case I keep forgetting that I need to talk about that lobby, Gaz.
I will. Anything important, I'll let you know, Andy. I promise.
Yeah, no, it's good. That's good. I remember doing this, and I tried to do it with watching 2 lobbies, and it's just mad. And there's enough to commentate on 1 lobby. Keep you going. I guess the lint is out of the question whilst I'm. Oh, we've gone down to 1 lap. Why has it gone to 1 lap, Gaz? Oh, Halex is typing maybe. Oh, stuck check. They're doing a stuck check. There you go. I have some Lindt chocolate, but they're the chocolate truffles, which I'm like, I think it'd be very bad to do that on stream. Like, and then come round the corner. Ham Skewer has left. Oh no, did Ham Skewer have a connection issue there? Let's see how we get on. Oh, the Ark stream is doing lobby B. Oh, but we've got the Ark commentator in this one. How weird. Oh no, he tells a lie. Ark are doing lobby A. Yeah, we can see. You can see there in the top place, just above me, is the Ark commentator. So is Ham Skewer having connection issues? I think Ham Skewer is having connection issues. You can see there, if you look at his name, it's got the bars that show he's loading. He's not actually made it into the room. And I think he's going to disappear before his name loses those. Yeah, Ham Skewer has got connection issues. Distinctor looking to do a party chat. And very, very quickly asking just his distinct person rather than everybody. Alex is going to inform us, I assume, on what's happening with Ham Skewer, who has not successfully connected to the room. Okay, so Halex is going to reset the lobby. He's going to let Ham Skewer in first. So some of the connection issues happen when people connect. Tell you what, whilst nothing's going on, we'll throw this on, and then there's something to look at, and I've got something to direct my chat to. When there's a connection issue, it normally means that somebody's in the room and this person can't actually get in for whatever reason. So you reset the room and let the person that can get in, and then generally what we found is that other people can then connect up. So that's why they're going for the reset. Hey, Lucky Bucky, welcome to the stream and the Arc World Cup round 1. And so yeah, so there's more races in the World Cup, but the drivers, how many does each driver enter, Gaz?
Sorry, Andy, I missed
No,
that.
no, you're you're all right. I guess is your stuck check's underway, is it? You
Well, no,
start
I'm just
getting.
watching. They're not quite ready because Gurnell's just had an issue and left, so
Oh no. Oh,
just
okay.
waiting for him to join back up. But I was just watching Henry and Blitz. So
No worries. I was just the drivers don't enter all of the World Cup races, do they? They only enter like 3 out of the races or something like that.
yeah, each team could enter between 3 and 6 drivers.
Oh,
And each race you can only have 3 drivers from each team. So a
right.
couple of the
Yes.
teams, I believe, have only entered 3 drivers, so they will be doing all 3 races. We managed to get 5 on each of our teams, so we've got the choice of who races where.
Okay. Yeah.
But I think everyone will be doing at least one of the races in both our teams. So
Yes. No, that'd be good. And so there's 3 races for the World Cup.
there is, yes,
Yeah.
yeah. Baz and Sneak decided not to race for the main team in this one, and it was myself and John that didn't race for the academy.
Yeah. Nice, nice. Let's see if we can get in. Maybe we were the problem. We'll find out. Let's see if we can get into this lobby. Now it looks like everybody else is back in, so. Oh no, I think as soon as it goes to preparing, I think, is that good? Yeah. We're in. And so is Hamskewer. So that looks good. There's 15 out of 16 people here, so it's very busy. Wonder how many commentators are here. I feel like, is Dylan Cliff another commentator that's come in? Yeah, I think there's 4 people commentating. Oh no, Inman's going to enter, so I think there may be 3 people commentating on the race. So there we go. Yeah, so good luck to everyone taking part as they just go around. They've done all their qualifying, so they know their positions. They're just going to do effectively just do an outlap to make sure that nobody's going to have any issues getting underway. We'll see what chaos ensues at turn 1. Oh no, Dylan is in the race. I apologise there. Dylan is in the race, so it's just 2 people commentating. What have I missed on the chat? Nothing, I don't think. So here we go as we they're just setting the grid. So how it works is they do a manual 10 minutes. They reset the lobby to reset everybody's time. So let them race around for 10 minutes and then everyone stops at turn 1. Means that you can all qualify on the soft tyres and then go into the race. And I guess it lets you set your tyres then for the race. I guess is the plan there, Gaz, if I'm right? You can.
Yeah, that's right,
Yeah,
Andy.
it's to means any issues going through from qualifying to the race is kind of negated because there's this time in between for people to do what they need to do, like get a cup of tea and get some snacks for the race. So it's very handy for us commentators. We've got Gaz on the line as well. He's watching Lobby 3 where we've got some of our academy and I think Blitz admin team is running in that. Arc Law has now joined the room. We've got 16 people in the room now. That's quite a lot, I think.
Gurnell is really struggling and he's just joined again and left straight away.
Oh, they need to do the same thing that we've done. Everybody leave and Gurnell's the first one to join the lobby. And then...
Yeah, I think that's the plan. I think that's what they're just putting in the chat now.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to let Gurnell join first, and then everybody join afterwards.
Wonderful. It's very. I'd imagine it's very rare for these things to kick off and be the exact time as prescribed, just due to technology. Hey, Paul. Good afternoon. Welcome.
Afternoon, Paul.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we might be stream. I forgot that they sometimes put this stream on the in the shop. Hello to everybody in West Bromwich, if you're watching.
Oh yeah, we could be live, Andy.
Yeah. So it counts
show.
as one viewer, but like 10 people in the shop watching.
Very good.
Oh, you see, that just it puts pressure on me, and I don't know what to say. I'm just going to take a drink of tea. There we go. The stuck check's happening here in lobby 1. Lobby 3, where we've got our academy drivers, is just going to restart the lobby just because one of the drivers is having connection issues. Here we go. Let's see if we can at least play with all the replay buttons and see if we can remember what goes on. Circuit de Spa-Francorchamps, Lobby A, for the first round of the ARC World Cup. Welcome to us. On the grid, first and second, Inman and Halex. There you go. ARC doing a fast drivers lobby because they have fast drivers. Gecko Racer there in 4th. Let's I think we can hit this key because I want to in fact we'll keep it in this key. You can hear the engine starting, the lights are on, and there we go, the lights are off. Everybody's away. Looks like everybody got away fairly clean. You can see the cars with a good acceleration pulling out and looking for the moves as they come down. This is just a stuck check. There's no issues here, but it looks very, very nicely done for everybody there through the first corner. Like I said, this is just a stuck check, so there's no results coming from this. Outlaw managing to make it 2 first, so we should be able to like jump back by pressing this button and see Outlaw go from P3 all the way up to P1 just on this start. Let's see, hear the engine's on and the lights are going to go green, and away they go. And there we go, looking at the purple car there, just dives across to the right hand side in that GTR, gets past the Vantage of Inman onto the inside, drives through, and then away he goes on the inside, and he is through into first place. He's still there as they come down into the right hander of that track name, which is Les Combs. No, that was Brussels. How do you say that? Brussels? There we go. 7 different Manu in the top 7 spotted by Baz. Which is a very good spot, so it does mean that it's very, very mixed, so that's good. So each of them are going to be having slightly different tactics, I would have thought, of like everybody mostly trying to stay in slipstream, but then different cars are going to be different speeds on different tyres and different fuel weights and wanting to save or conserve. So here we go, Gecko Racer currently in 5th place just behind Distinct, but this is a stuck check, so anybody just joining us, this is not the race yet. They're just on their, what effectively you could call the outlap for like Formula 1, or it's not the outlap, what's their first lap in Formula 1, what do they call that? The parade lap.
Formation lap.
Oh, that's the one. The 4-8. Oh, oh, they've gone 4 wide. No, 3 wide. They're 4 wide again. Oh, Outlaw taking what chaos into the last corner there. I don't know if I think it may kick us out. Yeah, it's just gonna kick us out. We can't watch the replay there of that last one. That was a bit manic there. But there we go. That was just the stuck check. Well done to Outlaw. Brilliant move at the beginning to go from 3rd to 1st and then hold it off for the first lap. How are you guys getting on over in lobby 3, Gaz?
Still waiting for the lobby to start back up.
Okay. Oh.
Gurnell has gone for a full network reset and everything, so we're just waiting for him to load everything back up. and then they're going to open the lobby and let him in first. So
Yeah.
yeah, so we're not actually in the lobby at the moment.
No problem. So we'll see how we go, because what I may do is if Gaz is in that lobby, we may try and get you to share your screen in the party chat.
Yeah.
At the end, once this race is finished, we'll see whether we can jump in and join lobby 3 for the end of the race. Because then I don't want to be jumping in and out of people's lobbies is the reason that I want to do it that way. So here we go. Race will start shortly. Remember the tyre rules, and you have to use soft, medium, and hards for at least one full lap, not an in lap or an out lap. Which is funny in my sense because I look at that and go, if you're not allowed it for an in lap or an out lap, you're in trouble because you've got to do at least one of each of those. Here we go. We're away. Sorry, guys. I think you took a breath to say something, and then.
No, you're all right.
There we go. We just saw there very quickly that people were all swapping their tyres, so they've all gone and set their race tyres. So it could be actually that they're starting on different tyres. What a shame I can't see those like the Formula One. You can't get an overview of what tyres people are on, which is a shame. Here we go for the start of the race then. Just listening to the engines. And they're away. Let's see what happens this time. Again, good starts off various people, but Inman getting a much better start this time. And around they go, round the first chicane. Oh, there was some tyres going, but it looks like everybody's okay. Mark Inman managing to hold on to pole this time, takes first place as they head down to Eau Rouge. Outlaw in second, Halex in third, Gecko in fourth, Dylan in fifth, Arklaw in sixth, Distinct Jones in seventh, Coldhawk in eighth place. Looks good, and now here we go. There's a lot of slipstream to be had going down here. If anyone made a mistake, they're going to be preyed on. There we go. Outlaw already looking to go around the outside of Inman as they go down into the first chicane, but just slots in nicely behind, trying to look for a cutback, but nothing there. So Inman and Halex and Outlaw all kind of nicely in a gap. As we look at the gap, is now over a second behind to Gecko Racer, who is holding on to fourth place. As they carry on and see the gap, although nobody's attacking Gecko, so he looks like he's going to be good. Arklaw just behind, just getting a little bit wavy, a little bit swaz there in the Beetle, and Dylan follows him on in sixth place. And let's have another rundown and have a look who's at the lower end. So we've got Inman, Outlaw, Halex, Gecko, Law, Dylan, Crowhawk, Distinct Jones, Charles, Cortez, Rascal, and Dynamics and King is there in 11th and 12th, but not far off, but down there. Owen Hamskewer then in 14th, who showed some brilliant pace, so doesn't feel like that's where he should be. But remember, the lobbies have all merged now, so where we saw them qualify it towards the top of our lobby, they're now mixed in. So good shout to them for getting up there. So there we go. So Inman and Outlaw heading away now, a second gap to Halex, who is now in third and just in a little bit of no man's land, meaning that there's no slipstream to Outlaw, the key being the 0.7, and then there's no slip from behind. So Arkman and Outlaw just having a little bit of a swaz. Oh, just dropping back there. Let's have a look and see if we can see anything. So he's looking for the outside. He's just caught the green. He's run deep. Had to come back on. He's ended up around Halex then, so he's lost away. Inman now then gaining a nice bit of gap. Let's have a look as they come down out of the first corner hairpin. So Outlaw just holding above Halex, Gecko just holding off everyone, holding off Law and Crowhawk. The issue now being that they go down towards the next chicane and it's all about the slipstream. Look at that tail, that is a big race for fourth place. There's no bump drafting, so they can't come behind and bump draft. Shall we have a look? Hopefully nobody is listening in. We'll have a look at tyres. We can go here and do display race info, display all. Let's have a look then at the tyres. Let's have a look at first. We've got racing softs on Inman, racing softs on Outlaw, mediums for Halex. So Halex wanting to just stick behind and hold on to these soft tyre runners. Crowhawk's in 4th, who's just made it past Gecko on the mediums. Gecko also on the mediums, but there's doing well with tyres. Dylan in 7th place on the mediums. So these guys are all on the mediums, and then it's the hard tyres for the guys at the end. So actually this all makes sense. So these guys have filtered into their tyres, softs in the front, hards at the back, and mediums all the way through the middle. So stop trying to race fast, King Ears, and just focus. You can still have Kate, King Ears, so just bring her home in one piece. But like me, it takes a while. But once he finds his pace, I'm sure he'll pick up. But then he has jumped. He's been at the top. Like when you're in between two lobbies, it's really harsh because you jump into the top lobby and it's really a struggle to keep up. But if you drop down to the lobby below, you're too fast. So here we go. Hard is a good start. No slip when pitting for the next compound. So we'll see how we go. So a 2:16 there from Inman. Outlaw has managed to get away on his soft tyres. Has managed to get away from Halex. Who is just holding off. He's got that second gap of safety just behind him to Crowhawk and everybody else. Look at that train of guys. And let's jump on board with Gecko Racer here as we go through Eau Rouge up past Rallion. You can see how much it is a flat out corner. There's COC, Crowhawk, and is he going to defend? He is going to make the move to defend. Oh. Yeah, whether that's a late move or not, I don't know. We'll see how they go and keep going. It was a very slow move over. I don't think he actually moved too much over there. Oh, that's just not quite enough there. See if that one works. There we go. So he starts moving to the left. We move over. No, I don't think Crowhawk moved. I think that's on Gecko, that one. So here we go. Inman at the front. It's a bit late. I felt that he didn't move though. He was doing a single move over, and he kept the single move was straight. Gecko should have gone quicker to the right hand side and got his nose in. But yeah, because it wasn't a sharp move, was it, Baz? It was a very, very gradual but a consistent move over. That's how I would have looked at it. That I wondered if he moved back, but he didn't. He very slowly moved over. So Gecko, yeah, it was just a slow move. Well played to him. Well defended. So Crowhawk in 4th, Gecko Racer in 5th. Distinct Cortez in 8th here. Look at them all just so close. This is a credit to all these drivers. Like if you've ever played racing games or ever done any racing, being able to follow and stay behind people for so long is quite a challenge. As Distinct goes for the inside here on Charles, they're going to go through side by side through the bus stop. He's lost a little bit. Is he going to be able to then go for the move down towards the turn 1 hairpin? It looks like he's going for it. He's got the inside now. There's no left-hander after this for Charles to fight back. And there we go. Cortez making the move down as they now head down towards the back straight. And that long straight, a Kemmel straight. That's what I was looking for. Is there a Kemmel straight on? Maybe it's only here. I feel like there's another Kemmel straight somewhere. But there we go. Cortez now up into 7th, but a gap up to 6th now. So there's different fights going on. So this is a fight for 7th place as Charles getting the slipstream and just goes past. But Cortez looking for the inside. No, Dylan just managing to hold off there and just follow them through. It's just absolutely amazing talent just to be able to drive that close. He'll be fine. Just puts pressure on himself. Yeah, he sounds very similar to me, Ray. So yeah, no worries. Keep going, King Ears. We love you. Keep going. So Dylan in 9th place. Just this battle for 7th. Let's just jump back to the front and have a look. So Inman now managing to slowly eke his way eke his way, try and slowly increase his lead here, up to 4.7 seconds now against Outlaw, who, if we look at the tyres, you can see the tyre difference as I jump between the two. So there's a slight Outlaw just struggling slightly more on those tyres. Is he in the NS? No, he's in the Audi against the Vantage. So Inman just being able to be very consistent there. So shout out to him. 5 seconds now, the gap. But he is on soft tyres compared to everybody else. So look at the consistency there as he comes through to the bus stop chicane. Let's see what he does on this next lap, because he's just done 2:16s, and that to me is a mystery in itself, how they managed to just do consistent lap times there. Oh, there you go. That's a bit more like me, like a couple of good laps and then a slower lap by a second, and unable to work out why. But his tyres are going, so we are going to see those times drop off a bit. Think of the cake. That's it. Who's got cake? I like cake, says Paul Stanford. So yeah, he is on hard. So everybody else, or most of the other drivers, are on faster tyres. So it's not a problem at the moment. If you is it a homemade cake, Ray? Is it a homemade cake? I've not got cake. I've got Skittles and I've got chocolate. So no healthiness here. Right, let me have a look here. That's fine, that's done, that's okay. Why does Inman's car look like ours? Because it does, doesn't it? The ARC design. Let's have a look at ARC Halex now. Sorry, I've got distracted and missed that Halex is now up into second on the medium tyres. So who... Oh, they must have pitted. They must have pitted, and I've totally missed it. Yeah, because look, we can see them down there. Outlaw has gone in for the pits. He's changed onto a fresh pair of medium tyres now. So he did two 17s on the softs, which is not going to be ideal there. Inman's still going. Has he got another lap in him? I don't know. The tyres look fairly worn, but he has gained a good. Oh, he's now no. If you look now, he's starting. It's Halex behind him, who is on the medium tyres, and is starting to even out those race times. Oh no, look at that delta, it's still going up. Inman is still showing the pace on those softs compared to the mediums, so if you all get together en masse, I'll make a fudge cake and my notorious Toblerone cheesecake too. Ah, well, with an offer like that, I feel like name the time and we will all get together for that. So this is the question: was it too early a pit stop for Outlaw? As Inman goes across the line with another 2:17, so you can see there his tyres dropping off, or he's feeling a slight pressure. We'll find out. I don't know what's been said. Gecko Racer now up into third place. His tyres are fine at the moment. He's got a 2-second gap up to Halex, or 2.5 seconds. They're both on the medium tyres, so it's all to play for. Halex doing well on fuel actually as well compared to Gecko Racer, so we'll see. It was a great pass by Gecko. I feel like I've missed something. I'm very sorry if I missed this. He's in third place. I can't get it. Saw it on the ARC stream. Oh, there you go. I missed it, but it was captured by somebody else. So here we go, Crowhawk down the outside. Look at the difference there when you get some slipstream. Through Crowhawk goes, smooth as you like, straight round. And away he goes. So third place is on medium tyres. So this is, there's second ARC Halex up in front as well. So these are all the medium tyres that are in play here and fighting for, well, effectively at the moment fighting for second. But we've had an early pit stop by Outlaw, so we'll see what goes on. And then there's someone else further down now. LaRascal has gone in for the pits as well and come out on racing softs. So I'm not sure what tyres they were on to begin with. We need Formula 1 style information here, don't we? As I turn around, realise that the camera's on. Let's get rid of the. Oh, there is nothing on the space there, so we'll leave it on for you to see. See that I'm still here and still awake. Sorry, and then yeah, I just hit hear Gaz take a breath, I'm like, oh yeah, Gaz is on comms. Gaz, how you doing?
Yeah, lobby C has started. Nothing to report yet though. Everybody's just settling in, so just coming up to the end of the first lap.
Nice,
At the moment,
nice.
we've got Blitz in 6th. Gurnell is 10th. On Henry's just moved up to 9th.
Nice. Cool, cool. Well, good luck to the drivers in Lobby C. As we see Inman go again for one more lap. He's going to go for 7 laps on those softs. Crowhawks has just gone into pits, which has taken let a few others go up. His tyres are very well worn now for Inman, so he's playing it very very long on those tyres. I would have wanted to pit, but he obviously feels it's quicker to stay out on the softs. So there we go. Arc may have had their liveries longer than we have, Paul. So you need to be. Maybe we won't go there. We won't go there. They both look good. They've just got an orange stripe going around the middle of their car. The guys behind Gecko are fighting. So let's have a look. We've got 4th. We've got 5th. Oh, look at this! As they all come flying into the chicane, Arc Law trying to hold them off. Law remaining in front, Dylan in 6th, and Jones in 7th, all looking for that 5th place. But it has let Gecko. I think that's Gecko and Charles have now managed to cruise away. There's a second gap behind Charles as well, so that's handy for him. Anybody on hard tyres here? Yeah. So Jones is on hard tyres, keeping up with these guys. Which is going to be huge when it comes to like the pit stops, and then he's going to come out and have fresher tyres and quicker tyres. So well done to Jones for sticking with these guys on the medium tyres. I guess the Arc team changed their livery to this orange and black. It used to be white and black with a touch of orange. Ah, there we go. If we buy the ingredients, then we've got a cake at any time offer from Queen Ears. So we appreciate the offer. We will take you up on that, no doubt. We'll send the truck round with the amount of ingredients for the amount of cake that we want. Let's have a look how we're going down here. So King Ears now in 10th place, 1.7 behind Cortez, but they're both on the Cortez is on the medium tyres, so this is your battle there, King Ears. The guy in front is on medium tyres, and you're only a second off him on your hards, so you're going to be good there. Good battle there. So into the pits comes all those guys. Inman's in, Halex is in, Dylan's in, Dynamics is in on the hard tyres. It's going to let Gecko Racer come out on the mediums, currently in 1st place. Charles behind on worn mediums, Law on very worn mediums, Jones on not so worn hards and keeping up with Law. He's only 5.5 seconds off on those hard tyres, so he's doing very well to utilise the slipstream of the guys in front. So is he going to try and go for the overtake? He is. He's not going to. I thought he might try and sit behind and just take a slip, but he's going to take the overtake and see whether that's better for the tyres. As we look here, as Law just slots in behind him. King is Rascal barged me off on lap 1. Oh, and then I got a 2-second penalty, which has killed my race. Oh no, not ideal. Cortez got spun into turn 1, hence why so far back. So I've managed to miss a lot whilst trying to commentate. Is this a tuning league? No, not this one, Bobby. I thought it might have been, but it isn't. Save the replay, King Ears. Why is King Ears? Don't be chatting on here. Get your race. King Ears, focus on the race. It's like the children able to type in the chat whilst they're in the middle of a race. Baz, no hiss. Right, so here we go. Gecko Racer currently in 1st place because Inman has pitted. He's down in 6th place. He's currently 21 seconds off. Gaz, any ideas how long a pit stop is?
About 20 minutes, I think, Andy. No. I think it takes around about 50 seconds, is it, to a minute for actual
Oh,
tyres and fuel.
oh wow. Okay, so there's a 30-second.
It's a long, long pit stop, yeah.
Yeah, hugely long pit stop there then. So let's have a look. So, oh, Gecko's gone into the pits on his medium, as has Law. Charles now running out into the lead for a lap with Distinct Jones just 2 seconds behind on those hard tyres. Charles staying out on the mediums, and they seem to be okay, but it is the longest pit stop in the game. Oh, there we go. No, I think he's fine, Ray. Just let him keep going. Don't think we want to encourage any kind of violence between households whilst on stream, or whilst off stream, to be honest. So there we go. Fairly consistent laps there from Outlaw on the mediums. A couple of 17.7s, 17.8. Inman then on fresh mediums now on his first lap there. Oh yeah, look at that. You can see his pit lap there was 3 minutes, which is an extra 40 seconds. But then his next lap is 10 seconds quicker, or well, 5 seconds quicker. So I guess it's about 35 to 40 seconds worth of pit, which is quite a while. So Gecko's pitted and he's come out in 8th place. He's got a little bit of a gap between everyone near him, which is ideal. It means he can now focus. Gecko's on hard tyres. Baz has just put that in the chat as well. Charles out in the mediums. He must be pitting this lap, but he could possibly try and do one more on those mediums. Distinct Jones is on hards, so it depends on the length of tyres for the other ones. I think we've got 6 laps on softs and is it 8 or 9 laps. So actually, he's good to pit. Really, Distinct Jones really wants to have pitted before lap 9. I feel from the hards. Outlaw currently on slightly worn mediums, but he took that early pit stop, so he needs to go to about lap 14 or 15 now on these racing mediums. Inman now on the mediums, he's got the hards to go, so he's going to run the mediums as long as he can and then pit onto the hard tyres for the last little bit. Gecko Racer is now on the hard, so he's got the softs to go. He's going to try and hopefully use that grip. He needs to go on these hards till about lap 14 or 15 as well. Distinct Jones going in and pitting on those racing hards. There we go. We thought it was going to come soon. Charles going for one more lap on the mediums. He's going to not have very long to run on the hards at all. Distinct Jones has changed. He's changing from the hards, that's right. Gecko in 8th place. Let's see where he is as he comes through the bus stop chicane, heads down towards corner 1. Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Brilliant. Let's have a look. If we flick back to get my little track map up so I can commentate on some corners, is down, just ends around there and then goes down towards Brussels. I want to say Brussels, but it's Brux. I need to find out how to pronounce that corner name. Down into
Fundy, I think.
Yeah. And then the left-hander, is that the no-name corner? There's a few corners that look like they've not got a name. But I guess that's the no-name corner. As he goes round the left of Pouan, which actually isn't on your map, JP, that you sent me. It's double gauche or gauche. But there we go, round he comes. So let's focus more on the racing, I guess, rather than anything else. Look at that, Outlaw is 1.2 seconds away from Inman. So both of them have done their soft stint. They're now both on mediums, which is quite... Outlaw has done very well on his mediums to catch up to Inman, and he's now only 1.3 seconds off. So brilliant run there from Outlaw. Whether he pitted too early is we're gonna find out, because he's on lap 10 and his tyres are quite well worn. So he may have to do longer on the hards. There we go. Charles pitting now, probably due to fuel. Look at his tyre wear, he's very well worn. Where's he going to come out? We'll find out. 7th place for Gecko Racer at the moment, 8 seconds off La Rascal, who is on worn softs. But softs don't last for 10 laps, so he's obviously done, I think he must have been on hards and then gone on to softs, but he's very high up for that. So shout out to him. Carries on for another lap on those racing softs. Gecko Racer coming through into 5th place as Charles. Oh, and Outlaw is pitting. So Outlaw with a very early pit stop from the softs onto the mediums. I think he's going to go onto the hard tyres then for his last stint of 11 laps. Is a long time on the hard tyres.
It is a long time.
Yeah. Maybe I've got that wrong. Maybe he's not putting hard tyres on. Maybe I've got it the wrong way around. But if he's on softs, it's not going to last. He's going to be...
Yeah, softs, you could... In practice, we were managing 6-7 laps at a push, but on the 7th lap, you lost a lot of time.
Yeah, okay.
So I wouldn't recommend going out. I don't think anybody could really go longer than 7 on softs.
No, Halex making it work around the outside there of Crowhawk through the chicane. Very nicely done. And so let's go and see if we can find where Outlaw has come out in 13th, and he is on the hard tyres. So there you go, he's got 10 laps on the hard tyres. It's a long way to go. With Dynamics down there as well. I think Dynamics must have run into trouble. He's on the medium tyres in 14th, 10 seconds behind Outlaw. So the R8 has a really bad strat. Yes, it does. It seems like it wasn't ideal. But Ark Inman then, currently in pole position with 2.5 seconds gap to his teammate Halex, who is who has got 1 softs. So he's got a couple more laps there, and then we'll be coming in. And I think, Halex must have started on the mediums then, so he's got the hard tyres still to go. So he'll run those softs as long as he can. Inman has got plenty of tyres left. Crowhawk, very worn softs and no fuel, so we think the Crowhawk must be pitting this lap, and in he goes. So he's going to drop down. That's going to get let La Rascal, as he comes through the bus stop in the Beetle, take 3rd place for the moment. And you can see there he is. He's got a very good exit compared to Halex through that, but he is 9.5 seconds behind there. That's going to, and Law and Gecko also passing Crowhawk at this point. I wonder if we can watch Crowhawk. Oh, except they've got ages, and we don't get the pit count, do we? There's no pit timer on there, so I can't find out how long they were actually in the pits for. So we'll leave them there. Inman there in 1st place, gap now up to 3 seconds or there and thereabouts. Look at that, Ark in 1, 2, 3 and 4th. So those drivers really enjoying this. They must have 2 teams in then, is that right, Gaz? Because they've got 4 drivers, so it must be 2 teams of them.
Yeah, there's 2. I think there's 3 teams that have entered, 2 separate teams.
Okay.
And then there's the others, just 1 team.
Just 1, yeah. So there we go. Gecko just trying to work out whether does he go for the move or does he sit behind and try and do some fuel saving. We'll watch this battle for a little bit as they go. Gecko in 5th, looking for that 4th place move. Now if Gecko's on the hard tyre, Law is on the softs, so it may be more advantageous for Gecko just to try and keep in that slipstream. Which is going to be slightly harder. He's got the soft tyres to go on to. He's on lap 12 of 21, so another couple of laps still. I think we may see Gecko trying to dive in on lap 14 and make those soft lasts for 7 laps as they go down and go through Les Fagner's. And then down towards the right-hander of Campus and Stavelot is that final corner, and it looks like, yeah, Law has just managed to pull away now. Gecko not able to stay in that slipstream. Very hard through that sector because there's lots of corners, and obviously the hards just don't provide the grip. But a good exit there from Gecko, or just a faster car, means that that BMW starts to close down, but not enough to get into the slipstream. Inman at 2.4 seconds, against Halex. Halex is on the soft, so we would expect him to be quicker, but it just shows the pace of Inman, able to hold off Halex now, who's now on very worn softs, and Inman on nice mediums at the moment. And looks like he'll make those last, possibly. Did you manage to make the hard tyres just do 3 laps then, Gaz? Or have you not put, you won't have put the practice in, I guess?
I didn't put the practice in as much as everybody else, no.
No, because you're not racing. That makes sense. King is now at P10, so we can jump down and have a look. Gecko is up into 4th place, which means that someone must have pitted in front. Let's have a look. King is now in 9th place. Is that going to be someone? Yeah, so Larascal has pitted onto the medium tyre. Be running that medium tyre now, I imagine, to the end of the race. Outlaw down in 13th and has gone. He's still on those racing hards through to the end. So let's have a look. Dynamics is now on the racing medium tyres. He's only 2.3 seconds now off the back, so I think Outlaw is going to be in trouble unless Dynamics has got to pit again. I'm not sure. Kisses have been sent out to King Ears from Queen Ears. So sending the love your way there, King Ears. Who was in 9th. Let's have a look, and he's only 1.3 seconds off Hamskewer, who just struggled a little bit there in the Corvette coming out of the no-name corner, and with a penalty. Oh, but he's gone off wide, which is going to let King Ears go through. He can't serve his penalty here, so he's got to keep hold of his penalty until he goes round. And these guys are probably all quick enough to not serve the penalty until the spot, but it's going to kill his straight. So he's going to go around these final 2 corners, and we'll see the difference here. So King Ears is 1.7 seconds ahead at the moment. He's on the medium tyres, so is Hamskewer. So 1 or 2 seconds as they come round this corner. He's going to have to serve his penalty here. Let's see how much that gap just grows. Look at that, he's up to 4 seconds now, so that's 2 seconds that he's lost, and more, and still going up. So that's 2 seconds that he's lost, and the rest. So penalties are really vital here. You don't want to be serving that. It's let Distinct Cortez really catch up to him. King Ears now jumping up into 7th place as Halex has gone into the pits, although Halex was in 2nd, so they may come out in front again. We'll see how that goes. We're looking at the track map down there in the bottom right, but no. Unless that's Halex in front of him that I've missed, but no, it looks good. 7th place at the moment for King Ears then. 1 more pit stop to go. He started on the hard tyres, so he's got the soft tyres still to go. Inman there has now got a gap of 22 seconds to the guys behind, and has to pit for the racing hard tyres still. Gecko has now pitted. No, he has been on the racing hards, and he's running out of fuel, so Gecko will need to pit on this lap as well. Arc Law there in the Beetle, just managing to remain in front of Gecko, but he's only 1 point. Well, what is it? He's gonna gain here, but look at how worn his racing softs are. So Gecko's going to be able to really chase him down in this next stint, because Law, I imagine, with this many laps to go, is going to be going onto the hard tyres. Gecko's going to be going onto the soft tyres, so there's going to be a battle for the end. Inman just showing absolute pace here as he goes round on these medium tyres and continues to increase his lead. So credit to him there. Yes, Gecko is definitely going to catch up to Law on the next stint. Let's go and have a look at 4th place on the racing softs. So I think they're going to end up needing to go onto the last tyre, which I'm going to assume is going to be the racing hard. So I think Gecko's safe up there. It's going to be where Halex gets on. He's on the hard tyres now, probably to the end of the race. Nobody will be doing a 3-stop because the pit's just too long. So Halex is going to be the challenge for Gecko, I believe, as they go down and go around Blanchimont. Was that Gecko pitting, yeah, here we go. So Gecko pitting onto the hard, no, pitting on the hard tyre, going onto the soft tyre for his last stint. King Ears also in the pits there. So we'll see how they both get on. Neither of them have actually made it to to their pit crews. Do you reckon they're sat there going, where are you guys? There's like one corner and you're here. There we go. Yes, that would have been very different having some of those guys in. But I mean, the guys that we've got racing here are very quick. So there we go. King Ears saying last stop. I realise now King Ears may have been typing when he was in the pits before. So we'll see how we go. So Gecko Racer out of the pits, comes out in P13, further back than I expected. So that shows the length of the pit stop is absolutely mad. So King Ears coming out just behind. Oops, where's King Ears? There's King Ears. So he's 13 seconds behind. But bear in mind, everybody else has got another pit stop to go. So 50-second pit stop, or at least a 40-second pit stop, is going to put them right back into the mix. So here we go. Inman cruising round on those medium tyres, looking to pit now. You can see because of his fuel, he's not going to last much longer as he goes around Blanchimont. So he's going to be pitting and dropping back by 40 seconds. So that is going to put him back into 5th place, although Dylan is also going to have to pit. So that's going to keep him up in 4th. Distinct. Oh, someone just serving a penalty there. Distinct Jones maybe just serving a penalty. Can we jump back and have a look as Cortex makes a move around? No, Distinct Jones has had a nightmare and crashed. Can we get, I don't know if we can get any, is this going to be enough? No, we're getting further and further ahead. We've not managed to capture that. So Distinct Jones having an issue there. Arkman comes into the pits on the medium tyres. He's got 6 laps to do on the hard. Law going around on the softs, also coming into the pits. 3rd place, Charles on the racing softs, got a couple more laps still to go on those softs. Dylan coming around on the racing hards, but he's going to pit this lap as well for fuel and a change of tyres on that last one. Halex coming around fresh on the hard tyres, so he's going to cruise. I think Inman, it's going to be close whether Inman gets out before Halex or not. Cortez just 2.4 seconds. We're going to keep following Halex and just see what goes on as he goes round this corner. Yes, there's Inman just coming out ahead of him, 3.6 seconds, both of them on the hard tyre. Cortex on the racing hards as well, 2.6 seconds behind. Ham Skewer in 5th on the racing mediums, very worn. Thankfully he's not close to anyone, so he's not going to hold anybody up on those tyres. 6th place, Crowhawk on the racing hards, still fresh, but the hards do last a lot longer, so they'll keep going. Larascal in 7th on the, he's pitted for the mediums. No, there's Gecko Racer further down than I expected at this point. Arc Law on having pitted for the racing hards. Gecko here now on the racing softs. We expect him to be able to chase up a bit to the guys in front. He goes purple now because he's got the least amount of fuel for the soft tyres, so we're expecting a nice quick lap here off Gecko Racer. How are Blitzgernel and Henry doing, Gaz?
We're in 7th, 8th and 9th at the moment. It's all pretty close in this lobby though, to be fair. Less than 20 seconds to the leader to 7th, so just shows how close everybody is.
Gosh, yeah.
But we're on lap 11 at the moment.
Okay.
So just over halfway.
We'll try and jump into that lobby when this one finishes. So we've got Charles there in 1st place, but on the racing softs, he's got another pit stop to go. Inman done all of his pit stops on the hard tyre now in 2nd place. Alex in 3rd, a few seconds off his teammate, also on worn hard or slightly worn hards. Cortez on very worn hards compared to everyone else. Ham Skewer on extremely worn mediums, who will be looking to pit this lap, watching his fuel as well. Crowhawk on hard tyres, the Rascal on medium tyres, so maybe Crowhawk is due another pit stop. And there's a 3-way battle here for 8th place as as Law goes to the inside, Outlaw and Law manages to best the Outlaw and keep in front as they head down now towards the first corner again. Gecko just trying to remain out of the trouble. He's looking to maximise his exit here on the Audi, but he's just going to be stuck behind now. He can't bunt draft. Oh, he's going for the move. Gecko going for the move down towards Rallion and Eau Rouge. They're going to go side by side. Up they go. I don't. Was there some contact there? Oh, Gecko coming off worse than the other guys. Let's see if we can change camera. Can we get? Yeah, here we go. So down they go, side by side. Oh, he kind of does come across onto Gecko. That is. I would have said he turned in on him. So we were. There we go. Yeah, gutsy move. But I would have said that Outlaw kind of cut him off and turned in and didn't leave him the space there. But there we go. Gecko Racer still back on the heels of Outlaw. Outlaw's going to be having one tire. The problem is now, as we were saying, Gecko's now on the soft tires, and so he's now losing time. I would have thought to look at this. Outlaw is on the hard tires, so he's doing well on the hard tires, but 6th and 7th are both on the racing hards. Gecko really needs to find his way past. He's now going to be losing a substantial amount of time to these guys, but you don't want to make a silly move, but you've got to get a bit of elbows out. Oh, there's a little bit of swaz. There we go. He's nicely done there from Gecko. A little bit of swaz, a little bit of contact, but I think that was just a racing incident, and he's made it past one. So now we've got the next move to go. Then down to the left, he's going to have more grip than Outlaw, so he's going to stay right behind him here. Is he going to look for the move? No, he's... Oh, look at... See, this is the problem. If the guys don't know what tires you're on, they're gonna go for and try and make moves that if they understood the situation, they probably wouldn't. There we go. Gecko looking to power out. That Beetle has a good accelerator on it. It seems to just be pulling away. So we're past one. He's gonna have the second move here. There we go, smoothly out. Is Law gonna manage to hold it onto the inside? Yeah. Waits for him to go side by side and then just drifts out to try and keep Gecko on the back foot, but he's got the tyres now. He's on the right line. I think he's gonna get away without breaking him. Ooh. Law just able to hold a nose in there, but smoothly done. We like it. There we go. Move done. And let's just see, is he going to be able to get away? We just jump up to the top. Everything is as we expect it to be. Back to Gecko Racer here. And is he going to be able, is this going to be the corner? This is a very fast corner, so softs can really play into it. And there we go. 7th and 8th are behind. They've lost the slipstream. Gecko is free man to go and try and start chasing down the guys ahead. I think some of them have still got a pit stop to go, possibly, but as actually, it may not be. Gecko may be in 6th place now, but he's got on the soft tyres. The guy in front is on hard tyres and slightly worn actually, so there may be a pit stop to go. These guys are going to have to pit now if they are going to do any other tyre, but I don't think they have. So Charles is in from 1st place into the pits. That's going to be Inman, Helix and Rascal, I think, are going to bypass him in the pit stop. As we have here the Rascal just coming through the bus stop chicane. And there we go, yes they are through. So is Crowhawks in 4th place, just following the Rascal through there. Gecko now up into 5th place as well, and trying to chase down Crowhawk. King Ears there in 8th place. Oh, Charles coming out just ahead. What tyres? He's gone onto the racing hards. Gecko on the soft tyres. So he's going to have the same problem again of chase. He's going to chase him down nicely enough, I think. But the problem is going to be trying to pass him. So Charles has done well on his softs and his medium stints, up in 5th place. Inman comfortable out in 1st on the hard tyres. His teammate also on hard, so they've done soft, medium, hards, which has played them very well. Rascal is now on these medium tyres, and they look okay. I think Rascal's going to be okay. It's whether he can hold off Crowhawk on the hards, which tyre is going to be better as it gets worn. The hards look fairly worn here. 5th place Charles on the fresh hards, but here we go, Gecko again right behind Charles. See what happens as they go down into Bahoon, and this is again a very fast corner, so the soft tyres are probably much better for it. He's going to go for the late brake. He's going to send it down the inside. Beautifully done, nicely stopped on the apex. What a wonderful move. Let's do that and see if we can watch it from the wildlife cameras, and moves to the inside onto the brakes. There you go. I think Charles maybe realised he was on softer tyres, and so lets him through, and now we'll try and hold on to that slipstream and see if he can drag him further up and stay away from Arc Law, who is behind in 7th place there. So Inman in 1st place, Halex in 2nd, and Larascal in 3rd. Crowhawks is the next driver for Gecko to try and catch up with, but there's only 3 laps left, so it's looking like these positions are slowly going to be starting to cement in. Charles just trying to hold on to the back of Gecko Racer's car there. Law in 7th, just finishing up through the bus stop chicane. Outlaw, I've lost connection. Are you still there, Gaz? No, Gaz, you've gone, have you? I think my PlayStation might have crashed. Is the stream still up, or has the stream died? Oh, Gaz, you're there.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Oh, I can hear you. I can hear you, Andy. Yes. I couldn't, but I can.
Ah. I don't want to touch my PlayStation because I don't want to do anything to the lobby. The stream, okay, so the stream is fine. However, my PlayStation has died out. I don't want to touch anything because I don't want to influence the lobby in any way. Ah, what a nightmare. 2 laps left and Gran Turismo's died. Oh no. Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've just put your your stream on.
Yeah, it is. I don't know what to do. I don't know what the safest thing to do is. I think I've got to leave it. I don't think I can do anything with the PlayStation because I don't want to do this. So what we're going to do then is let me jump onto here and go to what I'm going to have to do is hand over the oops, I keep catching this microphone, sorry. I'm trying to find the link for the ARC commentary, but it's not there. Have we got a post in our Discord? I want to pass. Oh no! Somebody posted the ARC. No, we've not got anywhere that the ARC commentary is, have we?
I think I've just put it in your stream chat.
Have you just got it? Oh yeah, there we go. There we go.
Hopefully it's that one.
There is a link to the YouTube. Oh. There we go. So yeah, so I'd suggest you go and click on the link that Gaz has put in and go and watch watch on somewhere else. I don't want to, or I'm not going to do anything on my stream because we all know the temperamentalness of GT Sport. If I do anything to the game, I don't want to crash the lobby. So in that awkwardness, go and watch. So we've got King Ears up in 9th. Well done, King Ears, going for a move on Outlaw. Obviously successfully made that move on Outlaw. So good job there. Yeah, there's... No, leave him alone. Oh, no. Jones has passed him. Oh, Paul, GT Sport doing its wonderful thing has crashed on me. And so I'm not changing anything because I don't want to cause the lobby any issue. Like, I don't want to turn my PlayStation off because it'll kick me out the lobby, and I don't want to do anything there. Gaz has just put the link up for the ARC stream on it. They're on the final lap now. King Ears has maybe run into some trouble because Ray has come in and shouted no. I need to go onto YouTube and try and find that link. But it's only showing me mine at the moment, and I can't copy the link at the moment because it's being silly. Yeah, just complete suspense. Gecko has managed to get up to P4. We thought he might be able to catch up to Le Rascal, who was on the hard tyres. No, it's not Rascal. It's whoever was in P4. I need to try and find. Oh, there's the ARC Racing community, so I can go and jump onto there and find. There we go. And let me mute it on. So King Ears in 10th place, Distinct Cortex in 11th, Hamseeker in 12th, Outlaw finished in 13th, Dynamic Styles in 14th there. And there we go. So at least the race finished. We can turn our PlayStation off now because I think that they'll be able to save the replay now, and we're done. So there we go. That was it was a great ride. The results are up. We can see now. Gecko managing to finish in 4th, Crowhawk in 5th, Charles in 6th, Law finished in 7th, Dylan in 8th, Jones in 9th, King Ears in 10th, Cortez in 11th, and Hamseeker in 12th, PX7 Outlaw in 13th, and Dynamic Styles in 14th. So there we go. Yeah, save a replay if you're in the lobby, guys. That would be great. I can now kill the sound. Oh no, I can't quite kill the sound of the PlayStation because Gaz's comms are through there. So can we? Is it GT Sport? It must be GT Sport that's crashed. Yes. So Gaz, do you know how to do the share screen on Party Chat?
No, but I'll give it a go, Andy.
If you go to anywhere, it may not work over 4 to 5 actually. But let's find out. Oh, there you go. You found something to do the sharing, haven't you?
So share screen with the visitor.
Oh, there we go. You're invited to a share play. Join as a visitor. So let's see. There we go. King Ears has saved the replay. So well done to the guys in Lobby 1. Very sorry everybody that's watching for the the anticlimactic end of that. Oh, here we go though. We have now joined Lobby 3. It's going to be a little stuttery because we're going through... Oh, apparently my internet connection is poor. So maybe it's not going to work as well as I thought. Maybe this is why. Well, the street. Oh no,
Oh, oh,
Uh-oh. I can't imagine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
yeah. Well, that's thrown me from the lobby.
I, I, oh, so maybe it was just us that got thrown and not
Yeah,
everybody.
according to the lobby's still up. I won't rejoin it because I don't want to cause
No,
any problems.
no.
Yeah, apparently the lobby is still there. It's still on showing in mine anyway. So
Oh, you see, I thought that would have just killed our connection. So there we go. Right, let me catch up with the chat then. uh, Larascal just slid into me on the right hander after the Kemmel straight and pushed off the track. The penalty was for his stupid track limits at turn one. Oh yeah, yeah, that's. I've shared the replay for you, Andy. Oh, so we could jump back into the game. Um. Oh no, we're still. we'll have to close the game and reopen it because we're still stuck in that lobby. My apologies to everybody in the third lobby for any issues we may have caused. I didn't foresee that being an issue, but maybe that's something that we shouldn't have done. Um, I'm kind of under the suspicion that it's probably just your internet that was struggling to connect to there and the PlayStation to do the share play as well. But it should cope, shouldn't it?
I would hope so.
Uh,
At least the lobby looks like it's still going anyway. So we haven't
yes. Oh, are we?
uh, crashed it for everybody.
Yeah, no, hopefully not. Oops. Um, JP says let's do an RA PGA tour of golf that was on the PS Plus. Um, right, so let's go to my menu and then we can do activity feed. I think there we go, King Ears with a lobby. So let's try just hitting the play button, see how quickly it downloads. It's going to be a while. We'll leave it though. We'll chat a little bit and then we can have a look at the replay. We'll hang on to hear how the other guys got on as well. Uh, More annoyed by the penalty, to be honest. 2 seconds being served on the Kemmel straight is a kill. Oh, 2 seconds is a huge penalty. And there's no corners before there to serve it. On the other penalty servings, you've got a few corners where it'll drop down fractionally as you go round. But yeah, that's my driving is better on PGA than GTS, says Heatseeker. Uh, yes, it's going to be worth going and seeing the other replay, Paul. Unfortunately, we lost it at the end. My PlayStation decided that GT Sport had had enough and stopped working, which was highly annoying. Um, and then try to test out Gaz's internet by watching his lobby, but that didn't work well for me at all. Um, so there we go. Uh, he's less than half bad, Ray. He's mostly good. His king is. Um, I'm going to look back at it first. Yes, always, yeah. And I found this when you're in racing, you've got to go back and look because things happen in the heat of the moment during a race, and you can be like, oh, they hit into me and something went on. And when you watch back the replay, you find, oh, actually, it wasn't as bad. It was just under the heat of the moment. Um, so I think oh, there you go. JP was meant to go and play golf, but it got cancelled. So maybe that's it. Maybe we need like a de-stressed round of golf, which will be hilarious because I went on it once to see how it was and I was shocking. Um, so we're gonna have a look at King Ears. It was in combination of Cortez and Larascal. So we'll have a look and see what you think. What lap was it on, King Ears? And we'll see if we can jump to that lap. Hopefully, if the PlayStation lasts. So yeah, let us know what lap it was on. Oh, lap one. Oh, I see. Lap one, right. Oh, this is at the start where you get, and then you get the 2-second penalty just to add insult to injury. I should try and share my screen with you, Gaz, so you can see and comment in. Oh, I see. So it's the two drivers behind. You see, the tailback at corner one, if you ever watch like the Formula One at Monza or anything, the cars at the back are almost stopped. Like, it's a very slow process going around tight corners just after a start. But there we go. Right, here we go. Away they go. So King Ears over on the left, or on the right of our screen. Oh, no. Oh. Right, so let's drop back. Here we go. So Cortez flying through. Brilliant start there in the Ferrari. Oh, this Cortex, I think, gets hit by Crowhawk. So let's... so Cortez, look at that start. Kind of hits through past there. Now watch Crowhawk. Yeah, Crowhawk gives a nudge, which sends Cortex into Ham Skewer. So then Ham Skewer's trying to recover there. You're trying to turn around and keep to the right-hand side. So let's have a look. Lap one, it's only about 45 seconds into replay. 2-second penalties at La Source at the start of lap two. Oh, I see. We were 3 wide and I was on the outside. Meat Skewer lagged at the start of turn 1. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, Meat Skewer, yes, Ham Skewer. Hey, Anthony, welcome back. Oh, Cortez a bit all over the place as he settles in. So there we go. Oh no, I'm trying to change the camera. Oh, there we go. That's what I was trying to do. There's dynamic styles coming up. So let's forward through to lap 2. This is not dynamics. Where have you gone? There he is. So down we come. Ham Skewer going to the outside, defending on the inside. That's okay. Round we go. Holds it tight, keeps it on the outside, gives loads of room. That was good. Nicely done there. And is anyone behind? No. So here we go. Dropping down into turn 1. Brakes before Ham Skewer brakes. Takes the inside. That was nice. Oh, just captures the inside the curve. Oh, just holds off. Yeah, that was a very, very weird glitch there. Somehow hits the corner on a circle, a circle wall. Oh, it missed the incident. Which I thought you said at the start the penalty. Oh, the 2-second penalty was there, but the incident is back somewhere. There's Rascal and Cortez. We missed it there. So there's Cortez on the right-hand side. Oh, I see. Yes, there it was. Ah, so let's go back. Where's the Rascal? Rascal comes in, and let's pause and go through. So we're on the outside. You can see dynamics there breaking. He can see trouble is going off. Then they're on the inside. Distinct has started breaking. You can see him suddenly disappearing back. So now it's just King Ears and the Rascal coming through. King Ears later on the brakes there. But through in, they're 3 wide. Oh, did we lift off and then go back on the brakes there? So watching the brake lights here. So you come down towards the chicane. We're on the brakes here. Oh no, we're always on the brakes. I thought I saw the lights just turn on randomly. So he's braking, braking, braking. He's starting to turn, but he's probably full on the brakes now. Oh, and he's turning left there. That was weird. Or is his car just having a wobble? I think his car's just having a wobble. He's not going to stop that in time, is he? He's turning, but he is full on the brakes. There's no trail braking here. He's trying to turn the car whilst on full brakes. He's locked up. It's amazing how the car turns when he's on full brakes, but he's just going to slide, isn't he? There you go. You can see him sliding there. He's not going to stop the car on the apex. He's going to get a friendly tap from Distinct. Very close. But he's coming through for the inside. You're not going to survive there, King Ears. Oh, wrong button. That's annoying. Oh, that's okay. We're just here. So through he comes. Slides through, and he's just going to take your front end out. Which is going to hit you wide. Is he even going to be able to stop? Oh, he does. He just gets it stopped, but he has slid through and taken your front on. I was expecting him to back off after, but he didn't. No. So yeah, I don't know what the rules are. I would have thought that's worth reporting. That was a very late break and a lock up and a slide through turn one. Like it was a hit to pass. So there we go. Sorry, Gaz, for having to listen and then lose the connection at the end.
No, you're all right, mate.
I don't know if we got results from their lobby.
Not yet. Nothing's come in yet.
Nothing's coming just yet. So we'll hang on and find out how the other guys did. We won't just end the stream just yet. I think we're still live. So we'll who won? It was Ark Inman won and Halex got second in the end. So I tell you what we can do is we can jump through and watch the last 2 laps that we missed on our stream. It's just going to bleep all the way through. So sorry about that. Ginger reckons it's a dive bomb. I think it is. I don't know if it was a dive bomb. I think it's just late on the brakes, wasn't it? Like effectively, it's a dive bomb, but I don't think it was. It wasn't an intentional. I don't think it was an intentional dive bomb. I just think that he wasn't on the brakes early enough. But then I'd have to watch the rest of his driving style, wouldn't you, to know whether it was actually a dive bomb. Yeah, that's 15, 16. So who Outlaw? It was when Outlaw was in P8 and he was going up the start-finish straight. And was it lap 19 or something? So here we go. Let's watch him go round, and we have caught up. So this is where we left it. Gecko Racer in 5th place. Let's go on to this camera. Will it work with the keyboard? Yeah. Okay, so we're back. We're going to watch the end of the race that we missed. So Gecko Racer in 5th place, holding off Charles, or having just got past Charles, who's on the hard tyres. Ark Law even in 7th place there. King is in 10th, chasing down Dylan now. Distinct Jones on the soft tyres, and so is King Ears, I think. Yes, they're both on the soft tyres there, both on worn tyres as well. Cortez on fresher softs, but a bit further back. We lose the delta times due to it being a replay. 2:16s now for Cortez, so he's showing some good place there. Hamskewer in 13th and Styles in 14th. Was too late on the brakes, couldn't get it stopped, so tried getting the car turned whilst fully braking and slid out and hit. Yes, Heat Seeker, I think that is a perfect one. I'm sat watching whilst using a TENS machine to subdue some of the pain I am in today. I don't know what a TENS machine is. Do you know, Gaz?
No idea, mate.
No. Well, I hope you're. Yeah. I'm sorry that you're in pain, Anthony. Hope you get well or get rid of the pain soon. Um, yeah, I think we're all under the same impression here, King Ears, that you can. Yeah, that should be it's probably a reportable offence. Inman in first, Hartman in second. There we go. Gecko Racer on the penultimate lap, catching up to Crowhawk, who is in fifth place. Then we've got King Ears in 10th, chasing down Outlaw here. So we know that we've got, oh, there we go. There's Gecko Racer on the inside, just going to cruise. Is he going to be able to cruise past and make it stick, or is he going to go right down to the last corner? Oh, he's right on the outside, side by side all the way down. He backs out and lets Crowhawk go through into fourth place. Is he going to make a move going down into the first corner? No. So when does he manage to get past here? Smoothly through there for Gecko. Down towards turn one then. He's on to the final lap. Will Gecko Racer be able to make it into fourth? Spoiler alert, we know the result already. Down he comes. We'll go back and we will watch. We'll watch Dynamics note King Ears at the end. Down they come towards Eau Rouge. Gecko knowing not to push too hard. But he's gonna, surely this is where he makes it. We're on the last lap. There's not much time left. He's gonna have to go for the move, and I think, can we say Crowhawks was on hards? Yeah, he's on hards. So this is hards versus soft. He's gonna try and hang it around the outside through the chicane. Is he gonna be able to do it? No, he's dropped in line with Crowhawk again, round the back. Let's change the camera angle and see if we can't see. Let's ride on the bonnet cam as they come down into Brussels corner round the right-hander. Are the softs going to have any more grip? They're so worn that he's struggling. He's trying to power out. You can see there just almost getting a bit of swaz, not wanting to hit the back of the driver, but the softs have got more grip. Down we come towards Bohun as he kind of looks towards the inside but knows he's not going to make it, just sits in behind. He's just waiting for Crowhawk to make a mistake. It was almost there. I think he backed off because there was a little bit of contact and didn't want to take the position from that. Down they come into third. Oh, it's so close. Such control there on the soft tyres to not hit the back of Crowhawk, because they're going to be braking early because they're on the hard tyres. Coming round to the left, he's not going to do it. He's going for the inside. It's a late move. Oh, I say it's late. It's not late. It was. Look at that. Brilliant move. Go back. It wasn't late. It was that Crowhawk came right across and he starts going left and then he goes, no, we'll take it, we're going to break out late. Just keeps his nose in there. Around they go side by side. He's on the softer tyre. Is he going to be able to make it stick for the rest of the lap? Oh, he's got, oh, I think he just caught the back of Gecko Racer's car there, and that hindered his last move. I think he would have got past if he hadn't have. Oh, what an exciting race at the end for Gecko. He's going to defend, he's going to stay right. To the left goes Crowhawk. Gecko on the softer tyres, slots it through. Oh, almost outbrakes himself. He's on late. Can he do anything? There's nothing that he can do. And across the line goes Gecko in fourth, and across the line goes Crowhawk in fifth. Let's drop down to King Ears then. We know that Jones... Where's Outlaw gone? Because Outlaw was in front somewhere. Sorry guys, I realise I'm keeping you on now because you can't get a word in edgeways.
Oh, you're right, mate. You're right. I'm just in Discord at the moment. We've got 6th, 7th and 8th in Lobby 3.
6th, 7th and 8th in Lobby 3. Oh, well done to the guys then. Mid-placed is okay. Good enough. Here we go with King Ears for the move then. Onto Outlaw. Looks to the inside. Brakes later than him. And around the corner he goes, just almost outbraking himself, but there's nothing there. Outlaw with a huge bit of swaz, which is going to let King Ears drift off. So this was now onto the final lap. So is there going to be a move back? No, that's going to be King Ears, I think, away. Very dicey tyres. Oh, this is Jones that's caught up. Oh, so Jones just watching it all unfold in front of him, watches the swaz from Outlaw, gets the slip from King Ears, takes it to the inside. Oh, he's obviously, yeah, moved past, goes for the nice line, and away they go down the straight. King Ears just holding it out for Eau Rouge and Rally On. Move goes on as they head down into the chicane then. Let's move back to King Ears, he's on the inside. We move back to this camera so we can see what goes on. Oh, same same issue there as before, but Distinct Jones watches it happen. Oh, unlucky there, which is what happened at the beginning of the race. It's reversed at the end, but he missed Jones, slid into the corner, and Jones just able to cruise past. So down they come. Jones knows where his braking point is. Slows down. King Ears just late, slides through. Space given there. Nice from Jones there to give the space to allow you to get back on if needed. But oh, look at these cars all over the place with this tyre wear. There we go. And then is Cortez. I don't know if Cortez is going to catch up. I don't think he does he? I think that's it then. He's close at the end. Oh, he's soft. He's got another lap on those softs. He should have pitted a lap earlier there, I guess. There we go. So yeah, good job, guys. Sorry, there's people throwing in chat. I've been watching the replay. It was too late on the brakes. Yes, we got there. Right, my battery's going to die. I'm going to come off here. Well done. So pleased for you. Please remember the cake. Yes. Queen Ears needs... Queen Ears says, remember the cake, and she needs her phone charger. So thanks for joining us, Ray, if you're still there. If not, you've gone. Have a good one. No worries, King Ears. Have a good one. We'll see you on the track soon, no doubt. I tried to outbrake him. Never happened. No, I think. But I thought he did very well to watch you outbrake yourself, King Ears, and then left you. He was very respectful and left you the space on the inside for you to come back on the track. It could have been very easy for him to have taken that and gone, well, you're off track. So well done though, tough race, but good job, guys. Good job. So that is it. Our guys in the third lobby came in 6th, 7th, and 8th. Was it, Gaz?
Yep, 6th, 7th, and 8th.
Yeah. So good job to those guys. Thanks for joining us. We'll maybe sort something out for the next race if we've got guys in there, and we'll see you all soon. Thanks for joining us. Have a wonderful Saturday, and maybe watch the Discord for any PGA golf tours to relax after the racing. We'll catch you later. Cheers for joining us, Baz and Anthony, and JP, Ray, everybody else. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye now.